You can tell by the title that this is Neen's first bareback ride on Mriya. We rode a bareback when we were kids and we weren't afraid and we didn't know anything about breaking ribs and arms and legs. Neen grew up in New Orleans and worked at the city park barn and got to ride every day. Generally, always rode bareback, but that was a few years ago. And now today, she wants to turn in a video challenge to the Ryan Rose No Stirrup November. And when Ryan demonstrated it, he was on a horse with a bareback pad. We borrowed this bareback pad from somebody in our barn. It's a really nice one. It's nice and soft and cushiony, and it's got a form to it to kind of let you know where to put your legs and thighs and sit bones. So anyway, she decided to put on my head air vest. So we put the lanyard around the handle on the bareback bareback pad, and just for extra safety feature, give it a little reassurance. But Maria's a way more woe than go horse. You gotta push on her pretty hard to get her to do anything exciting. And at this point this evening, we shot this. We'd both worked our horses for almost an hour, so there's no freshness, and Maria's ready to go to the barn, so she's pretty low key here. And Neen asked me to just lead her around on a circle to get comfortable. She want to just focus on her balance for a, a few minutes and get all that feel back. It's my plan. Next chance we get to do this, I'm gonna get on. I haven't been bareback since you know mid '80s when I had a mule to hunt off of. Generally didn't have to fool with a saddle. We'd put a saddle on her if we were gonna ride all night hunting. Um, Back then it was legal hunting, wasn't illegal, but mules move a lot slower and far more sure-footed than quarter horses. And it was always a pleasure to ride Betty. That was the name of the mule I had. She was awesome. So we made a lap. I think here Neen's ready to take the full dive. I'm going to take the lead rope off and get out of her way so she can get the full experience. We're gonna. I don't think we're gonna submit this one. I think she wants to try to possibly get Mriya all the way up to try to lope or a really fast trot. The No Stirrup November challenge goes the whole month of November, so we got a few more weeks to put something together that looks really nice. I don't think it's a true competition. I think this one is just based on a submittal of a good video that's viewable, and also he wants to have permission to make it public to show what the winner did. A lot of the challenges we don't necessarily get to see what the winner does. When of each monthly challenge, he does one every month. He had a really nice saddle away earlier this year. It was a Wade Ranch Roper made by somebody up Wisconsin, where Ryan's from. Loved the one that saddle. It was a super nice one. And each month it varies quite a bit. I think this month it's an infrared and magnetic pad that's chargeable that somebody gave Ryan as a demo to to use for the contest and draw interest to their product, obviously. But those are pretty handy. We got somebody at our barn that has one of the really nice electromagnetic blankets. I don't think it's infrared, but I've used it on my mare, and she seems to like it, particularly when we think she's in season. It helps her with some of the aggravation of being in season, is the thought. Not necessarily sure that's true, but it seemed to help her. So Neen's gonna try a trot, nice easy trotting. She had a mic on when we started videoing earlier when we were working out in the arena, and apparently she bumped it, and we lost her audio for this particular video. On the next one, I'll make sure to check it. And I think it's on her hip. I actually think the air vest rubbed it and hit the off button. That was the only thing I don't like about those mics that we use. The off button is up, and you can bump them and make them cut off. The hit air vest, it's got a CO2 cartridge. It's got a lanyard you hook to your saddle, so when you come off, it goes off pretty fast. It I came off earlier this year, and my horse stepped in the center of my back, but the vest had inflated, and I went down face first because I was trying to kick the stirrups off my feet when we spun out, and only the fence was in the way, so she had to, and it spooked her when the vest popped, and she spun, and the only direction she had was over top of me, and she didn't do it on purpose, but she stepped square in my back with that vest inflated, and I didn't have a scratch, mark, bruise, nothing on my back. The vest took the whole load of the horse pushing off on me. Can't say that for the leg she stepped on, but a vest saved the day. Saved me a trip to the doctor or a hospital. And that's it. It's getting dark. The lens is way open on this camera, and got to get them in, get them supper. We'll post the next one, the official one, when we get it put together.